What, Kathy?
Well, you've been hearing about it for months now, and it's pretty much official now. It happened about 7 hours ago, a little over 7 hours ago. The network switch in Denver took place just after midnight.
And now 9 News is an NBC affiliate station. That means you can now see most of the Bronco games and shows like Seinfeld, Friends, and ER right here on Channel 9.
And there's bound to be a little bit of confusion at first, but you want to get your hands on an insert that we have, and you probably have gotten it in your Sunday newspaper if you've looked at it. That's the insert, and it's going to be a big help to find out just what's going on here at Channel 9.
It talks a little bit about Adele and Ed and Tom Brokaw. It's nice to see the three of them on the cover there. A new team, that's right. Colorado's a leading anchor team.
That's it.
Talks a little bit about our shows and a little bit about the personalities on Channel 9.
That's exactly right. The obvious question people are asking, though, is why? Why was all this switching necessary? We're hearing a lot of that at the phone bank, people.
My mom asked me that very same question yesterday. Why?
Why are you doing this to us? Well, it's not an easy question to answer.
As Adele Arakawa tells us, you may be surprised to know these big changes in the television industry can be traced back to one man, and he's right here in Denver.
Again this time to Michael Westbrook. He's got a lot of room.
Here's where it all started, with the National Football League. A couple of years ago, the Fox network won the rights to broadcast NFC games. And the guy who was right in the middle of that decision was none other than Denver Broncos owner Pat Bowlen. He's the chairman of the NFL Broadcast Committee.
When Fox did get the NFL product, when they got the NFC, which is the biggest part, they became a very credible player in over-the-air television. And so at that stage, they had to get bigger and better stations involved with Fox so that when they put this product out in the market, everybody could get it.
So here's what happened. The Fox network began buying stations that already had other networks like NBC, ABC, and CBS. That means those networks had to find new stations. Denver is not the only market making the switch. It's happened in dozens of cities across the country. Millions of viewers have been through the confusion, so you're not alone.
We knew what Fox was going to try to do, but to the extent that they did it, I don't think any of us realized that. And they really turned the television industry upside down.
Which means you will have to change some habits. You're going to have to rely heavily on the TV Guide to find your favorite shows until that becomes habit. Even the guy who's partly responsible for the switch has to change. But Pat Bowlen knows where his favorite show is.
All I know is where to find the Broncos. They'll be on Channel 9.
Now, if you need to find out more about the switch and where your favorite programs are, there is a telephone hotline number that you can call.
The number is 1-800-583-5974, and the phones are staffed 24 hours a day. They are glad to help you with your questions. Another hint is also to keep the TV listings in your newspaper, your Sunday newspaper, that TV listing little section there handy until you get used to the new schedules.
The big network affiliate switch will cause some problems for about 40,000 viewers in southern and western Colorado, and it doesn't look like there is a solution. They will no longer be able to get ABC. Before, those viewers got ABC through a satellite retransmission done by TCI. But the ABC affiliates in Grand Junction and Colorado Springs refused to give TCI permission to continue the rebroadcasts after ABC moved from Channel 9 to Channel 7. The Grand Junction and Colorado Springs stations don't want to share ABC viewers with Channel 7, but their signals aren't strong enough to get through the mountains to viewers who are now served by TCI.
Moving around the world.